post-game press conference. What a game. Congratulations, gentlemen. Coach Jamike, let me just start with you. The narrative of the game was both ends responding with runs and comebacks. But down the line, what were your strengths that you really took advantage of to win this game?
First, good evening to everybody, and I'd like to thank Lord Jesus Christ for this win. Well, you just have to give credit where credit is due. You have to give kudos to Coach Yang and his coaching staff and his players. We led by 20 points, and they just kept coming back and coming back. We even led by, I think, by 12 or 10 points in the third and the fourth, but they just kept coming back. So I have to give credit to Coach Yang and his boys. But the reason why we were able to get the win is because this guy on my right. So you have to ask the questions how we won. It's because of him, and I thank him for that. I'm very fortunate to be coaching him, and he's just not just a great player. He's just a great person, inside and out.
One more question for Coach Jamike. Coach, these comebacks from the opponent after every run, what are some points of improvement that you'd like to develop on for the next game?
Okay, I have to blame myself for that because I was putting in combinations that I were not used to because I really wanted exposure to our players. So I blame myself for that. So it's not their fault. So I should have called more timeouts, but I wanted them to grow. Like we talked about before the game, I said that these young men needs the experience to go further deep into this conference. So I was trying to bring in some experience for our players.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Move on to Jonathan now. Jonathan, congratulations once again. You were able to overcome a lot of challenges tonight, but from your perspective, how did the game go? What was the biggest challenge that you had to overcome?
As a team, we fought hard from beginning to end. Basketball was a game to run. Rain or shine, they made their runs in the second quarter and also the third and fourth. But we had to stick together as a team, and we just kept fighting on to the very last second.
This recognition, being best player of the game, it somehow gives the stamp of approval that you've become well versed with the team, the system, your coaches. What did you see tonight? Some signs of progress and improvement in your personal game?
The game is not about me; it's about the entire team. So today we just fought hard. And, like I said, we got a bunch of young guys, but we came together when it counted most. And like I said, it's not about me; it's about the men above, and it's about this coaching staff, and about this team. So. And I'm just one man trying to help the team win.
I told you he's a great person. No emotions.
Okay,
Smile a bit, man. Smile a
bit.
bit. Smile a bit. Come on, J3. We won. Okay. Sige.
Coach and Jonathan, what's going through your mind when that scramble, the last few seconds?
Well, I knew we were gonna get the ball, so because that was great effort on the dive by Mocon, and then he got the ball, he slipped, but Tyler dove again. So that's just us being us, you know. Talaga, we never give up on the play. So we were just fortunate that the ball bounced in our way.
About your three-point shooting in the fourth quarter, ito yung kahit yung first swing nyo, you were also hitting your three-point shots. Talk about your outside shooting so far this conference.
Well, I haven't seen the stats, diba? But we've been shooting inconsistently, diba? So all of a sudden, the first half we were hitting everything. Then all of a sudden, everything just dried. So maybe maybe a couple of times that we took some hurried shots. But we'll get there. So thank you for reminding me, Ruben. We'll work on it next practice.
Coach, si Matthew was watching the team. What's your reaction?
Matthew Wright will always be family to us. He's one great player and is doing great in Japan. So we wish him well. It's nice to see him. To support and watch the game, and he's always going to be an inspiration not only to us, to the Phoenix team, but to a lot of younger basketball generations to come.
Coach, Jason Perkins offensively was good. I think his best game offensively. So how crucial is Jason?
Jason, if you look at him, is very selfless. Also, in the first 2 games, he just wanted to involve everybody. But we told him that he needs to score also and contribute. So he was really offensively aggressively, and defensively, he's going to also be aggressive. So that's a great sign for us. Thank you, everybody.